Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So how's your day going?
Day is going on good, and
Mm-hmm.
today it was session with you, so that's why I'm thrilled to connect with you.
Lovely to hear that. But how did your morning start today? What did you do before coming to the class?
Okay, yeah, I have prepared my topic,
Okay.
whatever you have given me. So that's
Right. Right. All right, so I will be talking to you about the topic which is about your dream career. So I'll
Mhm.
be listening to a little bit about what your dream career is. But before that, we will do just some, spontaneous speaking
Okay.
questions or activities.
Mhm.
And based on that, I'll give you some feedback and then we will go here.
Yeah,
All right?
sure. Ma'am. Okay.
Okay, but before we start, do you have any question, any confusion that you have?
Mhm. Right now, ma'am, I don't have any confusion because my session was since 2 days ago, so I have cleared my doubts.
Okay, okay, all right. As of now, where do you think you need the most help, or where do you think you're making the most mistakes?
Okay, so I'm thinking about my intonation, expressions,
Hmm.
and voice modulation. So that's the thing I asked you. So I'm thinking about it. And
Right.
sometimes about grammar, I know very well I make mistakes. So
Hmm.
yeah, another thing is grammar.
Okay, okay, all right, understood. Okay, so I will take a note of all of those things and then kind of tell you what to do from here.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right. So today we are just going to do some opinion based activities, maybe you can call
Okay.
them. So I will
Mhm.
just be giving you some statements and I want your opinions on them. Like, what do you think about that and why do you think that? What are your reasons? Or if you can give me
Mhm.
some examples, illustrations.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, ma'am.
So, let me think. Your first topic is we have not done this before, right? We haven't done
Mhm.
some debating topics before, right?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. So, my first topic is this is very interesting. Do you think should schools eliminate uniforms or dress codes? Should schools not have any uniforms, or do you think schools should have uniforms?
Mhm.
What is your opinion, and why do you
For
think so?
students or for teachers?
For students.
Okay. So yeah, in my opinion, firstly, school is a good place where all students can gain knowledge, and they go to school by gaining knowledge because most of the parents are uneducated, so that's why they send their child to school, and school should have uniform for students, in my opinion, because if they wear different types of dresses, so
Hmm.
sometimes now in this era, so students are western, in my opinion. Some students are western, and some students they think about their cultural things. So if they wear any vulgar dresses at school, so it would not be good, and it would not show their students' life, because if they have should uniform,
Hmm.
so they don't look different. Like for
Hmm.
example, I'm going to school and I wear some different type of dresses rather than
Yeah.
other students. So
Hmm.
I will be looking like weird and different, and
Hmm.
they will be thinking about me.
Hmm.
That girl is different than
Hmm.
us. So yeah,
Hmm.
school should have an uniform.
Right. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Good points. Now tell me, should homework be banned?
Okay. Homework, no, ma'am. It should not be banned.
Okay.
No.
Why?
Mhm. Why? Because by homework, they can do lots of activities at their home. Like,
Hmm.
for example, I have taught to my students only you have to learn about tenses.
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I have taught them properly into classroom. and
Right.
instead of this I have not given their homework
Hmm.
for home. So
Hmm.
so they will not revise it again,
Right.
and they
Right.
will be thinking ma'am has just taught me and I have learned all the things, I'm not going to revise anymore. So
Hmm.
that's why homework should be given by school or by teachers. So yeah,
Hmm.
homework is necessary. And
Necessary.
like me, you are teaching me, and I'm
Yeah.
understanding all the words, whatever
Yeah.
you just want to teach me. And
Hmm.
after that, I will just I will put my copy means in anywhere, and I'm not going to revise it, so it will not be helping for me.
Right, right. Makes sense. Okay. One thing I wanted to say was you said that uh, suppose I teach them or I taught them something into classroom. You said somehow you use the word into. It should be in the classroom. I taught them something
In the,
in the classroom. Not into is when I'm running into a room. Into
mm-hmm.
suggests a kind of depth, right, into the room. Here it's
Okay.
just in the classroom. And sometimes you are missing the helping verbs when you're using continuous tenses like and
Okay.
not going to and are not going to, they are
Okay.
not going to. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
those are, is, am are very important.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise all good. Okay, now tell me, let me ask you another topic related to school. Tell me, do you think students should also be given the opportunities to grade their teachers or mark their teachers? If yes, why? If not, why?
Mhm. Okay, so yeah, student means they should have an opportunity to give grades to their teachers, and
Hmm.
by this way, if any teacher has a problem in the sense if they can't make them understand properly, so
Hmm.
firstly they will know about their mistakes
Hmm.
in a positive way. I'm not thinking about it if they will give grade so that teacher will be fired. No.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Firstly they should give grade for in a positive way, and
Right.
if they are means struggling somewhere, so
Hmm.
they can know about their self.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, now next topic. So, you know that today is quite an important day for India because we are getting our election results, right?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
tell me something. Do you think the voting age, that is 18, the eligible age to vote, do you think it's perfectly fine for the Indian context, or should it be decreased or increased? Should it be made
Mhm.
16 or maybe 21, or do you think it's perfect? If it's
Mhm.
perfect, why is it perfect?
Mhm. It's perfect, ma'am. 18 years old. Mhm.
Hmm. Why do
Because
you think so?
yeah, it is perfect because yeah, it can be decreased, I think,
Hmm.
for 16 years.
Okay.
They should have right, because now in this era, like before in earlier days, so we are unaware of
Hmm.
these things because we did not have smartphones.
Yeah.
But now every students or every children
Hmm.
has a perspective, and
Hmm.
they have a smartphones, and by this
Right.
way they can see lots of things whatever is going on. And
Yeah.
like for example, if a student has passed just 12th class, and
Hmm.
after that if they get an opportunity to
Hmm.
crack any government exams,
Hmm.
and so firstly they should have right to vote.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
me, I have been waiting for a vacancy, I
Hmm.
think for 4 to 5 years.
Hmm.
Government has not given us vacancy.
Hmm.
So for being 16 years old students, you can give means the right vote
Hmm.
to their government. So
Hmm.
16 is perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Two things you said that the age should be decreased for 16 years. You don't have to say
Mhm.
for, it should be to 16 years.
Two
The age should be decreased to 16 years.
Okay.
And another thing you said that, oh, every students, every children, every is
Mhm.
singular. So you cannot pluralize the noun after every. You have to say every student has, every
Okay.
child has. Okay.
Mhm.
Otherwise, this is a very big mistake. We cannot
Mhm.
use plural noun with every. Okay, always
Okay.
remember this. Okay. Now tell me, do you think climate change is the most challenging problem that we have as of now?
Climate change.
Hmm.
Okay. I haven't faced this type of problem,
Hmm.
so I can bear all the changes of climate. So yeah,
Hmm.
it is a big problem for other person. If like I'm living in Haryana and
Hmm.
I'm living in Delhi, for example, and if I'm supposed to go anywhere,
Hmm.
so if my climate will be changed, so I will be faced problems like disease. So yeah, and
Right.
it also affects to our farmers, I think.
Right. Right. So, how do you think we can actually handle climate change? What are the things we can do?
Okay, climate change. I don't have any idea.
Small things. Think of small things. What can we do?
Climate
Planting
change.
trees.
Yeah,
Planting trees.
planting trees, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
we should plant more trees, and by this way, they can give means plants can give oxygen to other person. And nowadays, we are looking all around. It is global warming, and we are facing problems of pollution, and because plants are not surrounded us, so that's why. But in village area, when we go to village, so we feel relaxed because everywhere will be means plants, and we can take pure oxygen. Yeah. So
Right. Right. Okay, makes sense. Okay, last topic. Tell me, do you think the way animals are treated in zoos or circuses are good, or do you think there should be some moderation or absolute ban on using animals there?
actually, ma'am, I didn't get you.
Yeah, animals are you like captivated in zoos and
Mhm,
also used in circuses, right? Circuses
mhm,
where you see
mhm,
tigers and elephants. So do you think, because many people say that it is a form of animal cruelty, obviously you're captivating them, making them perform things for
mhm.
monetary benefit, do you think that's all right, or do you think there should be some regulation on that, or it should be completely banned?
Okay, so in
Hmm.
circus, actually,
Circus and
ma'am,
zoos, yeah.
yeah, in my opinion, they are earning. They are
Hmm.
earning by doing so. Yeah,
Hmm.
so it should not be banned. I think so. Because
Yeah.
some person are earning money by doing so. And in zoo, it all right.
Hmm. Right. Okay, I
Mhm.
understand. Okay, now we are
Ma'am, can
going
you
to.
explain me? Can you
Yeah,
explain me in 2 or 3 words?
sure, sure. Also, one thing, explain to me. Explain to.
Explain to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, no, I mean, it's your opinion. It's completely fine. But yeah, from my perspective, for example, I don't like the concept of zoos, because in
Mhm.
zoos you are basically putting the animals in a cage, right? Animals, just because they're animals, we cannot just put them in a cage. I still like the idea of those wildlife safaris and everything, where animals are kind of left alone in the jungles and you
Okay.
can watch them from a distance or whatever. But zoos, I don't really like. And circuses also, I think circuses have stopped using animals nowadays
Mhm.
as well. They use some 3D posters and everything, because they used to beat up the animals, not feed them, and
Okay.
make them survive in really terrible conditions. All of that is
Mhm.
absolutely not fine, right? Because all of that comes under animal cruelty and we shouldn't
Mhm.
be promoting that. So
Mhm.
that's more or less my opinion. But you can also give other opinions. Like, you can say that zoos are a form of tourist attraction. So it also
Mhm.
kind of helps making money for the government or for the
Mhm.
state, whatever it is. So you can have
Mhm.
different opinions. It's up to
Mhm.
you. Okay.
Mhm.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Right.
Hmm. Okay, so let's start with our topic for the day, which
Mhm.
is about what? Dream career, right?
Dream.
Yes. So tell me, what is your dream career?
Okay, ma'am. As I told you, so my dream career is to become an English teacher, and simultaneously a good spoken English trainer.
Hmm.
Because dream career, lots of means. children see since childhood. I want to become this, I want to become a cricketer, I want to become a teacher, but somehow if they could not become, so after adulthood, so they will be thinking about another dream career. So yeah, since my adulthood, not childhood, I have a dream. So I have been watching, I have been looking at as an English teacher. So yeah, I am learning this language, and by this way I can help to other people who those are facing problems regarding English. So yeah, my dream career is this.
Right. Okay, okay. All right. Understood. Now tell me, which one is a better teacher, success or failure?
Success or failure, both are important and both are crucial,
Why do
because
you
by
think so?
yeah, by getting failure we can learn more. Like
Hmm.
me, I have
Hmm.
got rejection two times
Hmm.
while my interview. So I have got rejection, so that's why I have thought about learning this language. And before this I didn't have any failure, so at that moment I was not learning it. And by getting failure you can become successful in my opinion. So success is also crucial, and failure is much crucial than success.
Right. Okay, okay. You have to say failure is more crucial, not much
More.
crucial. Okay, more
Okay.
crucial. Because much is
Mhm.
used for uncountable, though failure is
Okay.
kind of uncountable here
Mhm.
as an abstract noun. But failure, most like I failed once, I failed twice, I failed
Mhm.
thrice. So that way you can count. So here it would be it's more crucial than success.
Okay.
Okay, all
Mhm.
right. Now
Because we
tell
are
me. Yeah.
comparing. We are
Yes,
comparing.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Much is also used for comparison, but it's used for like how much time will you need, something like
Okay.
that. Okay.
Mhm.
Now tell me, you said you talked about your dream career. Do you think a lot of hard work is required for your particular dream career?
Yeah. In everyone, in everyone's dream career hard work is required.
Right.
And hard work and simultaneously smart work, both are crucial. Because before this I was learning this English language by doing
Hmm.
hard work.
Hmm.
But now I have realized smart work is also significant for this
Hmm.
language.
Hmm.
Because I was learning only grammar and sometimes speaking, but I didn't know how to speak and what to speak. So now I have realized after connecting with you people, with you tutors. So yeah, hard work and smart work both are significant.
Right. Okay, okay. All right. Makes sense. Now, can you tell me the name of three jobs, different jobs that you find interesting, and tell me
Mhm.
why do they appeal to you?
Okay. So first is teaching.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, teaching, and second is tutoring.
Hmm.
Both are same, different job.
Tutoring, yeah, both are kind of similar. You're
Okay.
teaching.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Teaching, and I think beautician, beautician. Mm.
Hmm. Okay.
And third job is I think yoga trainer. Yoga trainer.
Why yoga
Mhm.
trainer? That's pretty interesting. Why
Yeah,
that?
yoga trainer is a good job, because you can do your job at by your home, and
Hmm.
yeah, work from home. Like I can give online classes, and you are
Hmm.
just sitting in front of me, and you are doing your yoga, and I'm earning by virtue of your means your requirement. So yeah, yoga job is good.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. All right.
Mhm.
Now, tell me, if you could work from anywhere in the world, where would
Mhm.
you like your dream job to be located?
Okay. So, ma'am, I would like to do job in my India. I love my
Okay.
country. I don't want to go out.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Right.
in
But
India.
tell me, like, firstly, I would like to do a job. Okay, a job.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
A was missing, and even if it's within India, do you want to
Mm-hmm.
stay like in your state, in your city, or do you want to go somewhere else?
Mm-hmm. No, in my I think in UP,
Hmm.
in UP, because
Right.
yeah, originally I belong from UP. So in UP, why? Because I have been looking it for I think 7 to 8 years, not more than. And so lots of people are facing problems regarding
Hmm.
education. So I want to give education for all those people who are facing and who are struggling. So in village area, I prefer to give it. I
Hmm.
would like to do my job in village area.
Okay, okay, all right. So, what skills do you think are essential to excel in your dream job, that is, of being a
Okay.
tutor or a teacher?
Mm-hmm. So, ma'am, firstly, good at English. I should be good at English. And the second thing is, I think communication skill,
Hmm.
because where I can guide to another person, and I can make understand to other people what I want to say. And the third thing is personality development.
Hmm. Right. Okay, makes sense. Now, who is your role model in your dream profession? Like, is there any person or any idol that you look up to when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to being a tutor or being a teacher?
Mm-hmm. So, ma'am, my role model is Dehati madam.
Hmm.
To be honest, yeah,
Right.
she's a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, before this, I had no means relation with this English. So once I was just scrolling my video, so
Hmm.
where I got her video, and she was teaching, and she belongs to a village, and she was teaching to students
Hmm.
regarding English. So yeah, I was inspired by her a lot. And after 5 days, I have just started my channel because I'm running a YouTube channel. And yeah, along with this, I have started my English journey. So my
Okay.
role model is, yeah, they have.
Okay, very nice answer. Good job. Okay, all right. Now, my last question would be if you could create any one company, like maybe in your dream field or something else, what would you like to create and what would it be basically?
Okay, so ma'am, I would like to open not company, a school. It's
Okay.
my it's my real passion. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to open a school, and
Oh.
regarding education or English language. And
Hmm.
means school should, they should not take much amount, means highly chargeable, they should
Hmm.
not give. So yeah, I would like to do those things.
Right,
That
right.
school should not be highly chargeable.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, makes sense. Good. All right. Those were the questions that I had for you. You did pretty good today. You just have to take care a little of the minor mistakes that are happening here or there with
Mhm,
articles, for example, then with
mhm,
plurals. Tense, I think you're pretty good at. So that
mhm,
is something that is a good thing. You don't have to worry a lot about tenses,
mhm,
but take care of plurals, prepositions, and articles a little because there you are
mhm,
making some mistakes.
mhm,
And I want you to work a little on your intonation and voice modulation as well.
mhm,
Try to give some pauses when you are speaking, like after
mhm,
one sentence give a pause, then the next sentence give a pause, then the next sentence, like that. If you can do that, that would be pretty helpful, I think, and it would improve how you are speaking. Otherwise
mhm,
you're doing pretty good. I don't have any other suggestion to give, but if you have any question you can ask
mhm. So, ma'am, how to do intonation? Like, if you ask any question, so I get in a hurry.
me.
I could finish it, means
Yeah,
instantly.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Just try to not get into that hurry and try to, just improve your pauses. Try to watch some YouTube videos. They also
mm,
help you to express better. You just have to not talk in a monotone. Like, for example, if I say, I want a glass of water, and I say,
mhm,
I want a glass of water, which
mhm,
one is better? The second
mhm,
one, right? Because there's certain pauses, stresses.
mhm,
So there's a lot of, I think, online resources can help you to practice. So maybe you
mhm,
can try doing that. Otherwise, I think you're doing fine. Just don't hurry so much because I can also feel that rush when you're trying to speak. Just try to
yeah,
pause. As fluency is not always about not like that.
mm,
Just with an optimum speed, with good stresses, with good intonation. Just try to
mm,
incorporate those as you go
mhm.
forward. Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah, I
right. Do
would
you have any
follow.
other question?
No, ma'am, I don't have any other question. You have cleared me my all questions, and
Okay.
you have given me lot of time for speaking. So I
Yes.
really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, and so do I. Thank you so much for coming to the class today and
Thank
taking
you.
some out to talk to me. Hopefully, I'll meet you again soon, and then we'll
Okay, yeah,
talk some
ma'am.
more.
Okay,
Okay. All right.
okay,
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a good
okay.
day.
Bye.